Teacher Anna's English lesson. Lesson 2 about so.
So I guess you have already learned of so plus many, so much, so few, so little. Okay, so the common thing that they have here is actually it deals with number. Okay, but then it's more of, or the focus is more on the noun. Okay, but you always have to remember that we use so. I guess if you can still remember, many is used with count noun, much is used with non-count, and also few, okay, and little. Okay, so when you are using the pattern so much, so many, so few, okay, so in here you are talking of a degree. Is it less? Is it more? Okay, so here it's followed with a noun. Okay, so I guess it's this one. Okay, the examples I'm giving you is actually more of to be more specific on how it is particularly and how it is actually used properly. Okay, so I hope that you are following the patterns properly, and I hope that you memorize, okay, because the main part or the main tool, okay, in doing this topic properly is for you to memorize. Okay, okay, so I'm now down with the next one. Okay, so actually in this case here, if you want to, okay, just like what I have said or what I have mentioned in my previous example, okay, so in this case here, it is now used like because. Okay, so for example, you have I was late. Okay, so I missed the meeting. Okay. For those of you who were all ears on me, okay, I have just mentioned, okay, the word because, okay, in my previous explanation. Okay, so in this case here, we can actually also use the word because. Okay, how? By simply, okay, so which means here, whether you are using so or because, okay, it will now explain or it will now express a result. Okay, because I was late, I missed the meeting. Or I was late, so I missed the meeting. Okay, both of them, okay, express an expected result. Okay, that is unexpected. Okay, so it means because you were late, okay, so expected result is you will miss something. Okay, not coming on time, of course, it will lead to, okay, not being able to catch a certain schedule. Okay? Okay. So, in this case here, this is now, I guess I have made important points. Okay? And this time I am going to proceed to, okay, I hope it will not make you more confused. Okay, so it means that since I have already made this part here clear for you, okay, set it aside and let's focus on this particular topic, okay, which is of course the use of so that. Okay? Okay, so there you have your magic word so. Okay, so when do we use so that? Okay, so that is actually used to also answer the question why. Okay, why why a certain person does something, did something, or will do something. Okay, so you are expressing a reason. Okay, so which means that the first situation or the first particular situation will answer why. Okay, why a person has done or will do something. Okay, to make it more understandable. Okay, I'll give you one example. Okay, so for you have here, I worked overtime. I worked overtime this week. So that I can take time off next week. Okay, so from this specific example, I have written here, okay, so as what I have said, so that, okay, expresses or answers the question why, right? Why you do a particular behavior or why you did a particular situation, okay? So it means, what is your purpose of doing something? So, I worked overtime, okay, this week so that I can take time off next week. Okay, so the sentence itself is very clear, okay, which means that this is done for this reason. Okay? Okay. But there is one more thing that I want you to also memorize, okay, or take note of it, okay? Try to remember so that you, when the time comes that you need to actually apply this one, okay, you can properly, okay, and you can, with full confidence, okay, you are sure that you can actually use that one correctly and without hesitation, okay? So that is in the case of so plus the use of an adverb or an adjective plus the use of that, okay? So in this case here, we are using this to express or to give extra information. Okay, how is that? Okay, I'll give you two separate sentences. I am so tired. I might okay, so this one, right? So plus adjective plus case. This one here, if we are just simply going to have this, I am so tired. Okay, so you are expressing that that person has reached his maximum, okay, his maximum level of energy. Okay, I am so tired. Okay, how about with I might pass out? Okay, so it means, okay, if you want, okay, to give a more detailed, or if you want to give an extra information that what this certain situation can actually cause, or what result it can possibly do or have or cause, we use so and that in the combination. So which is, I am so tired that I might pass out. So it means that that person's level, okay, of tiredness can cause a certain situation. Okay? So this one actually they are sometimes, okay, sometimes neglected to be understood and to actually it is given less importance. But for those who have already started learning it, they start to be very interested with this topic, okay? With in the passing days, you just want to learn more about it, okay? So I hope that in my next videos, I am able to give you more information, useful and very interesting, okay? So I hope that you are able to learn something today again, okay? And I hope that I was of help, okay, for clarifications of the commonly confused kinds of topics, okay, most students have encountered in their grammar lessons, okay? So I hope that, or I expect to see you again in the next video, okay? So expect to learn, okay, another kind of conjunction, which is of course your subordinating conjunctions, okay? So till we meet again in my next video, bye-bye!